Why hello there! Today's video is on the unconventionally attractive male, also known as ugly hot guys. We're talking very handsome gentlemen like Timothée Chalamet, Benny Blanco, and Adam Driver. I love that man. There is something about these men that is just so majestically hot, and it is so hard to explain why, because you look at them and you're like, no, they're ugly. What are you talking about? Like Benny Blanco, how is that attractive? How did he pull? I'm ranting there, just delete all that. But seriously, what is making these men so captivating? For those who don't know, ugly hot, it's not really a new idea. It's been around for a while, but it's very big on the internet.
What do you guys think about ugly hot?
What you mean?
What?
The theory of ugly hot?
Yeah,
We don't know.
You don't know
it?
what that is?
No.
Yeah.
It's like the modern way of describing someone whose features are unsymmetrical, maybe scraggly looking, like Pete Davidson. They got this unique or striking appearance that doesn't fit with traditional beauty standards, but it's still considered hot. Especially after Selena married Benny. The internet has been all over this idea of ugly men being hot, because when you look at the ideal attractive male, he's honestly kind of boring and there's nothing really standing out about him. Like Zac Efron. Before the Botox, he was insanely hot. But does he look dateable? He looks like a complete boy. If I saw a man like that, I wouldn't expect much in the personality side of things. I know that might be a bad thing and maybe I shouldn't even be saying that. Not to say that attractive men don't have personality, but this is kind of the whole idea with ugly hot, is that these attractive men, they're not unique. They're not standing out. These guys aren't even really ugly. They're actually pretty average men, but they have fame, they're likable, they're well known, which is what makes them stand out. Because when you put men like Pedro Pascal next to someone like Chris Hemsworth, of course they're gonna seem ugly. Of course they're not gonna look as attractive or as hot. Because when you think of celebrities, you think of attractive people. The average highly attractive male has pretty dominant facial features. They normally have short, wider features that are more intimidating. On the other hand, ugly hot men tend to have a longer, more narrow face. And because of this, they look more approachable rather than overly masculine and intimidating. This leads us to the idea of the female gaze, which ugly hot is totally rooted in. See, the male gaze is all about this heterosexual male perspective. What men think is attractive in women. It's usually pretty surface level: body, symmetry, sex appeal. It's visual and it's instant. Now the female gaze, on the other hand, it's different. It's emotional. It's more focused on diversity. Rather than just straight up judging someone by looks, us as females, we tend to find attractiveness through character. How he acts, how he makes you feel. If he's funny, he can make you laugh. He's not afraid to cry. He's emotional. Like when I first saw Kylo Ren on screen in Star Wars, I was like, bro, this guy's ugly. This is no Anakin Skywalker. But the fact that he's not this picture perfect guy is what makes his characters so amazing. His characters are just more real and emotional, and come on, you can't help falling in love with that face. Like picture this, if Adam Driver roles
I just had sex. I'm about to eat nachos. It's the greatest moment of my life.
were played by someone like, I don't know, Aquaman, it wouldn't hit the same. Nothing has been harder for me to explain. There's just something about Adam's face that is so different, and it's special and it's loving, but he's confident. Like he knows how hot he is. It's crazy how confident this man is. And I have a point here, because that is exactly what the female gaze celebrates. It's not perfection, instead it's presence. It's this attraction that grows the more you watch, rather than straight away thinking someone's hot. So why are we suddenly obsessed with ugly men? This whole thing is a part of a much bigger shift that is happening right before our eyes. As a society, we're moving away from this one-size-fits-all beauty standard. We don't want Hollywood perfection, we want real, weird, and different. Because for years, the media has been feeding us just this same hot dude, strong, masculine, can save a woman, sweep her off her feet. So we kind of just accepted that standard. But now with the rise of social media, we're seeing more different faces. We're seeing people that look different. We're entering this new era where being unique is giving you more power than just looking hot. And like I said before, the real secret of it all is just confidence. These men might not have the sharpest jawlines or the most perfect bone structure, but they're still giving something to us that is way more powerful than being hot. They know who they are. They're not trying to fit into a mold of celebrities. They're just existing. And that's hot. It's like your dream guy. Confidence without arrogance, humor that isn't forced, and charm charm that's just natural and not rehearsed. It's so sweet. They're just little heartthrobs from being themselves. That's when we can tie in Benny Blanco.
I'm actually so ugly and my features are like so grotesque that I like popped out the other side and now I'm just like a hot guy.
We all know that man is nowhere near the average celebrity crush. But the way that he talks about his wife,
there's like a ring, like an aura around her that exudes just like warmth, and it just like making me want to cry.
the confidence he has, the humor he has, and just the fact that he's not putting on an image, he's being himself, he's being funny, he's being goofy. It is just so attractive. Because what this whole ugly hot thing really is, it's anything far from ugly. It's just someone being unapologetically authentic. And that's what the women are into these days. That's what women have always been into. It's just someone emotional, someone caring. We want a genuine guy, someone comfortable in their skin, not some 6'2" hottie that looks like he's been with 10 million girls and is probably just gonna end up cheating on you. What bad could a crooked nose or like a bad haircut do? Like, it's cute. And it's not like you're settling for average, because average isn't even a bad thing. Like, it's not, oh, I just settled for this boring man. Like, no, because you know who they are. You get to know that person. It's relatable, it's exciting, it's not surface level, it's real. And that's what makes our ugly hot men just so amazing. Like, props to you, Kylie Jenner. Props to you, Selena Gomez. Adam Driver's wife, on the other hand, yeah, Joanna, you got competition, girly. Daddy Driver is coming through to get your man. Sorry, that was too much. So yeah, that's all I really have to say about ugly hot guys, because I don't think they're ugly. I think they're beautiful, they're awesome, personality. Have you seen the way Adam Driver just hits that wall?
You're insane!
Thank you for sticking around, and thank you for letting me rant, because your girl needs some time to rant, and the camera's the only thing that wants to listen to her right now. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time if you decide to stick around. If not, thanks for hanging in there.